Latto's out here dragging 21, Savage's wife, after she allegedly went off the rails and got his pregnant side chick jumped. Yeah, you heard that right. So let's dive into this mess. And trust me, you're gonna wanna stay till the end because this gets super messy, especially now that 21 might have officially cut her off for good. You don't wanna miss this one.
The internet don't know a goddamn thing. Let's start there. But I like being private. I think it ain't really nobody's business. Like, listen to the music and you'll know what you need to know.
Latto has been in this sneaky link situation with 21 Savage for a minute now, but things aren't looking too good for her. People been talking and the rumors say 21 is done with her. He's cut ties and Latto's salty as hell. For years, it seemed like 21 and Latto were an item. But the thing is, he never really claimed her. Like she's been out here talking about my man, my man, my man. But 21 Savage never came out and said she was his girl.
And my man, thank you to my man.
He wasn't even acknowledging her like that, just a couple of sneak disses here and there. He would call her his twin in some stories, but that's about it. So yeah, Latto was out here looking stupid while 21 was doing his own thing, out of the public eye.
What would your perfect Valentine's Day be?
You know what? Rent the restaurant out.
Come on.
Just me and you. And all the food on the menu, one of everything.
Come on.
One of everything on the menu. Don't judge me.
Now, what flipped the switch? Well, we got a major clue. Latto flipped out and things went all the way left. Why? Because she found out that another woman was creeping with 21 Savage behind her back. Yeah, you can already guess what happened next. She went full crazy mode. Latto lost her mind, and as the rumors go, she had the woman jumped. So now things are spiraling, and 21's apparently had enough of the drama. The side chick situation? Straight chaos. Latto found out, and it wasn't just a little, oh, I'm mad, whatever. Nah, sis took it too far. We all know how messy things can get in the rap game, but this one was personal. Rumors say the woman in question was actually pregnant when she got jumped, and that's a whole other level of petty. But how did Latto find out? Was it through some mutual people? Did 21 slip up? We don't know all the details, but once Latto found out, things went left real quick. And let's not forget that 21 Savage is married. So this is all adding layers to the drama. Latto was out here loud and proud, making it clear that she was with 21, but he never publicly claimed her. And that's when the real issue started. Latto couldn't take being played like that anymore, and that's when we saw the real side of her. This all really came to a head at Magic City. You'll know how crazy things can get at strip clubs, but this situation was about more than just a wild night. Latto was there filming a video for her song, It's a Party. No big deal, right? Nah, drama unfolded when Latto's wallet got stolen at the club. So what did Latto do? She snatched back all the money she threw at the dancers. Yeah, all of it.
Hey y'all, so did you hear about Latto taking back her money that she had gave to the strippers? So basically she went to a club for one of her song release parties, and you know the strippers was dancing, she was throwing money. But into this happening, she ended up losing her debit card.
Now some people started calling her cheap, saying she was being disrespectful, but that wasn't the full story. Apparently, Latto had been asking for her wallet back, but no one came clean, so she did what anyone would do if they felt played. She took every dime back. But then the real drama hit. One of the dancers, Gorgeous Doll, went online and spilled the whole thing, making it seem like Latto was being a bad tipper. The fans were eating it up, and the internet went wild. Latto wasn't about to let Gorgeous Doll slide with calling her out. Word on the street is that Latto sent the goons to handle her. Yes, she allegedly arranged for the girl to get jumped outside the club, and it didn't stop there. What made this even worse? Gorgeous Doll was reportedly pregnant when it all went down. Like, damn, did Latto really go that far? According to Gorgeous Doll, the altercation caused her to lose the baby. But that's not the full story either, because there's no real proof that Latto was behind the hit. Gorgeous Doll made some serious accusations, but with no solid receipts. It's all speculation.
You admitted to having me jumped when you knew I was pregnant, causing a miscarriage, right? You just said that the last person who spoke on your man.
Here's where things get real messy. Latto herself might have slipped up and confirmed it all. In a major oops moment, she pretty much admitted that she was involved in the altercation and that it all had to do with her man, 21 Savage. Latto might have just revealed herself. She said something that made it obvious that her relationship with 21 was the whole reason this drama even started. And now it looks like she might have gone too far, and 21 is finally done. And it doesn't end there. All this really took off when a TikTok user who was already having her own issues with Latto's LTE, that's Latto the Entertainer for those who don't know, posted a video exposing her. This TikTok drama got real messy when the woman brought Latto's name into it. Big mistake. Latto wasn't having it. You know she couldn't just sit back and let someone drag her into their mess. She had to respond. So Latto hit up the woman on TikTok saying, "Who you describing? Cause it ain't me. Get off them T-pages, you losing your marbles." She didn't stop there though. She added, "Last time we spoke on my man on TikTok, I whooped outside the club. You remember that, right?" Now that reply? It's a whole vibe. In a roundabout way, she pretty much admitted to Latto being behind the whole jumping situation, all over 21 Savage. This woman might have been throwing shade at Latto, but Latto still couldn't keep her cool, especially when it came to 21 Savage. But here's the thing, Latto was doing way too much over a man who won't even claim her in public. Let's talk about this for a second. Was anybody really surprised? Media Takeout has already built a reputation for overreacting anytime someone even mentions Latto and 21 Savage in the same sentence. It's almost like it's second nature now. We know what's coming next. But deep down, this feels like a whole lot of insecurity. If you were secure in your relationship, would you really go around allegedly setting people up for getting at you on TikTok? Nah, that ain't normal behavior unless you're trying to prove a point. And let's be real, it does seem like she's trying to prove something. And honestly, Latto's situation with 21 Savage has been complicated, to say the least. She's out here trying to act like a city girl who doesn't care if 21 doesn't want to claim her. But we all see through that. It's clear as day that she's been hurt by him refusing to claim her publicly.
How can you call him by watching on the internet? That's what I want to know. Because everybody be calling every rapper a hoe. Bitch, you ain't never did nothing but seen him on the internet. How the hell you know what he do? Life.
To be honest, Latto didn't even come out and admit this relationship. The fans pieced it together themselves. The first rumors of 21 Savage and Latto hooking up started a couple years ago when fans saw them posting pics from the same vacation in Puerto Rico. Then there's 21 himself. He doesn't exactly shout it from the rooftops, but he's low-key affectionate with Latto. The man got caught posting her on his Instagram story saying, "No makeup, dang you fine," and called her his twin. But still, no official claim. So yeah, there's definitely some affection there, but not enough for him to be publicly open about their situation. Why though? Maybe because he's married with youngins, and it's clear Latto's been out here crashing out over a man who won't even admit to knowing her in front of the world. And don't even get me started on that tattoo situation. Y'all remember when Latto went full crazy after we found out she had gotten 21 Savage's full government name tattooed behind her ear? Yeah, that was a whole mess. She was so desperate to keep it on the low that she even begged Jason Lee to take the pics down. She was like, "I'll pay you, just get rid of that." She was willing to throw money at the situation just to erase any trace of that tattoo. That's how deep it went.
And we were able to see 21 Savage's name behind her ear. My team put it up. I started getting random calls from numbers telling me, "Can you take it down? This is Latto's team." Latto didn't ask me to do it.
Meanwhile, Jason Lee even touched on the situation, explaining that he started getting calls from Latto's team, asking him to take down the pics of the tattoo from his site. Apparently, they were offering to pay him to remove it, but he made it clear he wasn't going to delete it. However, when he looked into it, he realized that the pics had already spread all over the internet, so the damage was already done. Meanwhile, 21 Savage was out here denying Latto's existence. He was telling people he didn't even have a celebrity girlfriend and acting like they weren't a thing. So Latto's out here tattooing his name on her body, and he's acting like she's a total non-factor. That's gotta sting.
I don't do all the antics and shit. I don't got a celebrity girlfriend. I'm not finna be out everywhere. I'm not dropping music every other week. I'm not going on live talking about every other week. I don't do all the antics and shit.
Don't just say you love me all day. Like, I don't care about that. Show me. That's the difference between love and loyalty. You can say love. You can't show love, really. Think about it. The most you can do is love is say, "I love you."
And let's not forget about 21 Savage's wife. The internet has been buzzing for years now, with people speculating that he only tied the knot for a US green card. But regardless of the rumors, the fact remains he's still in the picture. So while he's out here allegedly dipping out on his wife with Latto, people can't help but ask, how does 21 Savage's wife feel about all this? It's a messy situation, especially since 21 hasn't exactly been quiet about his feelings for Latto. So what do you guys think? Is Latto overreacting, or is she just tired of being treated like a side chick by a man who can't even claim her? Do you think 21 Savage's marriage is legit, or is it all just a green card move? And finally, is it possible that Latto's obsession with this married man is going to end in even more drama? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to know what you think. Don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button and check out my next video on your end screen.